So what is it like for you, Danhausen, when you go into the room to negotiate your Ring of Honor contract? Like sacks of money? What is it you're looking for when you're in a situation like that?
Well, Danhausen laid down the business, if you will. He smacked the table. He said, give Danhausen lots of money. A PT Cruiser, brand new.
That's
just like all the other celebrities. Dwayne probably has one. Rock the Dwayne Johnson, if you will.
Yeah.
Has probably 2 PT Cruisers. Yes, he said give Danhausen his blimp, which still has not been done.
Okay, I was wondering about the blimp. I know you've brought up the blimp a couple times. Is this be like your love of like the snacks to energy drinks blimp from the old 90s WWE, WCW events, or what is the blimp?
No, it's roomy. It's large. You can put a message on the side of it that says "Love that Danhausen."
Great.
Yes, see, it's quite wonderful. It just has more space than a regular airplane.
Okay, so they haven't accommodated all of your demands yet when it comes to you're still working, I would think, to a final deal.
Yes, we are trying.
Yes. Okay. So okay. Well, that's good. Well, this is interesting, Danhausen, because the last time you were on here, believe it or not, was October 30th, 2020, and
it was like yesterday.
I know it was about 3 months ago to the day. And when you were last here, Danhausen, I was asking you about when is Ring of Honor going to sign you. I don't know if you remember this conversation.
Yes, and then they announced Danhausen's match shortly thereafter.
I believe it. I think it was Halloween the next day that you you didn't reveal to us that you had apparently signed, but I think it was shortly after that you made the big announcement. Yes.
Yes, but it had the little clause in it that Danhausen must win his match or a match before the end of the year, because of course Dave Honor must put a damper in Danhausen's day for whatever reason it may be.
Okay.
Make it more difficult than just saying, here's your contract. You're going to make us millions.
Yes. Well, you were successful over Brian Johnstone in Final Battle here, and you're going to face him again this Wednesday night on Ring of Honor's YouTube channel.
Yes, the YouTube channel, which is wonderful because it is everyone can go to YouTube. There's probably thousands of people who use this website. So they can go and type in Google YouTube, if you do not know what it is.
Sure.
Type in Ring of Honor, and Danhausen will be there Wednesday night at some sort of time. Do you have the time?
I don't know the exact time. I just know it'll be on Wednesday night on YouTube that you're gonna be going up against Brian again.
It's probably sometime at night.
Yeah. What is this match about? So there's not a contract. Your contract's not on the line here.
No, Danhausen's already a made man, if you will, a made human.
Okay, so what is he? This guy just has it out for you now? He's got a vendetta?
Yes, he's just walking around constantly, screaming into the void, yelling at the internet, yelling at the fanhausens. He said some not so nice things about you, Danhausen. You should probably root against him.
I do, yeah.
Yes, tell him up yours. Anyways, this fellow will not shut his mouth. So he keeps bothering Dave Honor, and he's emailing people at the higher-ups or whatever they're called. Who knows? Who cares?
Okay.
And he's saying, I want a rematch. I demand a rematch because I'm a loser. And then they gave it to him because apparently he gets whatever he wants, but Danhausen says, where's my blimp? And gets nothing.
Yeah, you blimp aside. So like now that you're in the bubble here, and I mean physically there's a Ring of Honor bubble that you all go into. What are your goals? That's a big thing I want to know. What's your focus here? Other than taking over the world, I mean, is it a title? Is it a match? Like, what do you want to do in Ring of Honor here, Danhausen?
Let's see. The television title would be quite nice because Danhausen is already the uncrowned king of television.
That's a great point.
Yes, and the internet. So they should give him both. I don't know. They don't have one of those. Matt Cardona does, but
you could make a TV internet. Maybe it's time for an update here. TV is not the only medium anymore. That's a good point.
Yes, there's more people on the internet than there are who have cable. This is probably true. I don't know. Danhausen is not a scientist.
I don't know. You said it like a fact, so I believe.
Perhaps that's a Danhausen fact. Yes, but they shall pay some royalties to Matt Cardona if they do this internet championship. Danhausen will make sure of it. But yes. Danhausen's goal probably to do that. He would like to wrestle Jonathan Gresham, whether it be in a tag team match. Perhaps they bring in Warhorse for something for Choose Your Honor. Who knows? Maybe we could challenge them. Maybe Danhausen is not supposed to say things like this on the internet, and he's doing it anyways because up yours, Dave Honor. Who cares?